the shows. Recording. Starting Monday nights at 10 o'clock Eastern, 8 Mountain. Didgeridoo. It's more than music. It's amazingly therapeutic. Truly incredibly music. It features the soothing sound of the Native American flute, and I can't pronounce the name of the other instrument. Didgeridoo. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry, Didgeridoo. You can get in on the conversation in the chat, or what I do when I go to this show, I just log in, and sometimes I don't even log in. I just go to the show, log in as a guest, and just sit back and close my eyes. Didgeridoo. Thank you, Deb. Didgeridoo. It's stuff you just don't hear every day. It's really, and it talks a lot about the culture behind the instruments, Mother Earth, and how to relieve your stress. It's a great show for a Monday, folks. That I can tell you. Tuesday nights, 10:15 Eastern Time. All the times are Eastern Time. You're invited to Jody's house. His screen name is Dreaming Lad. Truly great live original music. He does do some covers, but he does a lot of his own originals because he does have a CD coming out soon. Best bet is to bring a snack and a ice cold one or something to drink, because he generally goes on for about 4 hours. He kicks off a quarter after 10. He's seldom done before 2 a.m. Also subscribe to his channel because he likes to do unscheduled surprise shows as well. Have a good night, Keith. Thanks for checking me out, bro. See you over at Hope's Reward, or Round the Web, or at one of these other great shows. Where was I? Oh, the guide. Jody's a great guy, incredibly talented musician. It will blow you away. You will get hooked on that show. It is like crack. You come once, it's like, oh no, it's not like crack. It's like Hotel California. you can check out anytime you're like, but you can never leave. It's really the music's that great. Wednesday nights, 9 Eastern, here on Blog TV. She's in the chat room. The wonderful Deb, Miss Deb from Unsigned Musicians, hosts her show at 9 Eastern on Wednesday. Offers a huge variety of great original music by many extremely talented new singers, songwriters, and musicians. You can check out fantastic music videos, and occasionally she'll throw someone a co-host in live entertainment. You're invited to join them in the chat room. You'll meet some great folks over there and have a really good time while you listen to some fabulous music. Thursday nights at 10 Eastern, Jamie Gray. Jamie Gray Live hosts his show here at 10 o'clock Eastern on Thursdays. Consists of many live original music and cover songs. Another one you might want to subscribe to, because he does like to do surprise shows as well. On the 4th of July, we got treated to an outdoor barbecue and live music. And he can go all night long. How? I don't know, but he goes all night long. Looks like great music, another great guy. And the other Jack of Blog TV, Friday Live, starts at 9 o'clock Eastern, or maybe later. Whenever the musicians show up is when the show starts. He has a rockin' house party every Friday night. He never knows who's going to come, but the house is always full of amazingly talented musicians. And you see instruments I'd never even heard of before. And then people got them, they play them. A huge house party. The pride of Canada, for sure. They play original music as well as covers, and it's really good. That's another show. That one, his party goes all night long. I'd love to actually, and it's on my bucket list to try to get to Jack's party one time in real life. But at the very next, have a good night, Dreamer Girl. Thanks for checking out the show. Get a screen name. Hang out with us. All can't be there with them, but it's the next best thing because he makes sure everybody has a good time. Jack is an outstanding host at the party of his house, and he's an outstanding host at the party on Blog TV. One thing I will say is that the summer schedule for the show will be kind of sporadic because, like I said, it is hosted in Canada, and the summer sun doesn't last very long in those parts of the world. So they want to enjoy the outside weather while they can. I know they have bonfires. The party's outside instead of inside at Jack's during the summer. Um, as the cold weather returns and the snow becomes more consistent, so will the Friday live blog TV shows. Saturday nights, 10 o'clock Eastern. Darwin tomorrow live on blog TV. Um, some of those fabulous live blues I think I've heard in a very long time. Guy's amazingly talented, and I don't think he realizes it. He's really quite modest. Um, that's the show you want to go to for some of the finest authentic blues music you will ever hear. No words that adequately describe such fabulous musical talent. Guy's name is Justin, and he's totally amazing. We met him, first time I heard him play was during the last Free the Weed event, which we have another one coming up on August 1st. And the guy is just amazing. Immediately after Darwin tomorrow, Unsigned Musicians Unleashed again. Deb returns for another edition of her show, playing a variety of great original music, many talented new artists. Can't beat it with a stick. It's a great way. If you're not out partying on a Saturday night, it's a great way to spend a Saturday night. Hang out in the chat room with us. The show never ever disappoints. And then on Sunday, Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, right before this show. One thing I will tell you, if you want free guitar lessons, show up at 7 Eastern for Jim Jeffrey. You can enjoy great original music by Jim Jeffrey every Sunday night. And again, if you get there at 7, you even get free guitar lessons. Jim has got one warped, crazy sense of humor. And just a great guy, incredibly talented musician. And this is where we kind of have a scheduling conflict. I never ever want people, he truly is one hell of a guy. I never want people to ever leave Jim's show to come to this one. Come to this show after Jim is done playing. He doesn't run over me that much. Because rounding out the week, 9 Eastern, right here on Blog TV is this show, Indie Spotlight Live. This is our series of show on the music industry, the shakedown at the mothers of broadcasting. And let me throw that picture up one last time. Mothers of broadcasting do on the music industry, the venues that independent artists play at. Mainstream industry is basically stifling the indie artists. Our goal is to educate, inform, and entertain our listeners. Feel free to join us in the chat room to discuss the topic. We do interviews with independent musicians, original music, and more. Feel free to check it out as well right here on Blog TV. Punch out on the record button.